So when I'm doing a mix, especially when I'm getting to the end of one, I like to have at least 2 or more different listening environments to listen back in. It just helps me get a wider picture of the whole mix. When I'm listening back in the control room, you know, on the big speakers, you know, you can hear all the small details. Really great for fine-tuning the EQ on the snare drum or whatever. But you can start to lose sight of the mix as a whole. So I find it really helpful to listen out in the bar here. We've got some speakers set up at the bar at 145, and I find that listening in a bar context can be really helpful for hearing how your mix will sound kind of out in the wild, in the real world, after you've released it. If you don't have access to a real bar, there are plugins available online where they'll simulate bar noise, sort of ambient noise. You really can't beat the real thing though. So the one downside of listening at the bar is that you are fairly far away from the console. So if you ever need to make a change to any of the levels, you gotta walk to the other end of the building to do it. Luckily, we do have a number of interns working here, and they're always happy for something interesting to do.
Rolling.
So another environment that I find, no, I'm gonna start that again. So another listening environment that I find can really help me figure out where a mix stands is in the car. You know, I think a lot of mixing engineers do this and talk about this. I find it's a really good place, especially to try to dial in the bass sound. You know, a good criteria that I like to use is that you want to be able to hear the bass fairly clearly from all adjacent vehicles at a stoplight, even at moderate listening levels. Once you've got the bass real dialed in like that, you know, it's like bedrock. It's gonna be there no matter what. And nowadays, you can actually do a surprising amount of work just on a phone. It's really surprising. Jack, go turn it down. Jack, come on. Go turn the guitar down. Dude, what's up?